Hey, what's up everyone? So this is a little bit different than what I normally do, but today I'm going to make an Isaac video, and we're specifically going to be focusing on Fiend Folio. I wanted to do a couple of runs with Fiend, which is the new character from the mod, because I haven't like actually uploaded an Isaac video. I've only like ripped them from my streams. Which, you know, I feel like I want to make something original for YouTube where I'm not talking to like the stream chat the whole time. So we're gonna do a couple runs here with Fiend, just for YouTube, just for you guys. So I'll just be talking directly to you all and no chat room. Let me just make sure this is recording before we continue. Okay, it is recording. Cool, awesome. So how does Fiend work? Well, basically you can only take black hearts with Fiend, and every time you get hit, your HP, you go down to half a soul demon heart, and then you have these little minions that attack everything in the room for you, and they can also do crits, which will do double damage. But basically you can only get hit twice in a room, kind of like the loss, but it's a little bit less forgiving because you don't have like the holy mantle to hook you up after you go into a different room. So you kind of just like lose HP, and you can't get hit twice, and then, you know, you'll have to keep your HP that you got hit with in the next room. So it's like the Lost, but I find Fiend a little bit more difficult than the Lost, since you don't have like flight, you don't have spectral tears, and you can't just like willy-nilly take all the devil deals like you can with the Lost. So I find Fiend a little bit harder, for sure. It's difficult to not get hit twice in a room, especially with how some of these rooms are in the mod itself. Like I'm definitely having fun with the mod. It's been a lot of fun since I started playing it like a couple days ago. But yeah, it is pretty difficult. And I've only been able to complete one Fiend run, as you can probably see from my negative streak. Those are some that I did on stream. Some runs I did on stream, and also some things I was trying to test. But I've only been able to complete one Fiend run, and that run was like kind of OP a little bit. So, you know, hopefully the first actual Isaac video I record specifically for YouTube, I'm hoping we're able to like go pretty far with this and maybe win. I do want to do like a couple videos, maybe like 2 or 3 Fiend Folio specific videos for YouTube specifically. And then we'll try to go to some different places. Like this one, you know, we'll just do the standard. We'll go to the cathedral, but I might go to the dark room on the next video I make. If I make another one, I might do like 2 or 3 of them. But yeah, hopefully we can get far, you know? Because I don't... Oh god. There's a bunch of enemies like I don't know the patterns for. And you know, it's kind of a hard thing for me. Like in Isaac, normally, I've played for like almost 600 hours now, I think. And I have like most of the enemy patterns down, but not really. I'm not like that good at dodging bullets, I should say. But you know, I kind of understand generally what the enemy patterns are like and the boss patterns. But whenever I play a mod like this, like I never played Anti-Birth, so this is like the first real time I've played a mod that's like a complete overhaul like this one is. But at least from what I saw with Anti-Birth, it seemed like the bosses and the enemies were pretty difficult trying to get used to their patterns. That's something that I'm just like, it takes me a while to get used to. Like I'm just at 600 hours right now with Afterbirth Plus, and like I can kinda understand most of the enemy patterns. I dodge them, you know, pretty well. I just can't really handle taking bullets too well. I can't dodge those. Alright, so are they gonna make me do this? I think I would like to get number... Okay, I thought, hey, that's right. So some rooms in this mod, when it's over, you might have like waves of enemies showing up. I kind of like these spiders when they show up. It's not like Spider-Man, they just come down from the ceiling, kind of like Spider-Man, so I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, you know, one thing that's hard about playing the Fiend in this mod is that it's very difficult to not get hit twice in a room, especially with all these unknown enemies and their like unknown attack patterns, and the bosses are pretty crazy too. And then you just have like straight up crazy rooms where it's like you're almost destined to take damage for the most part. We could go inside of the curse room and then just spend half a soul heart to teleport out, which is what we're going to do. Yeah, if you're in a room that has active combat and you get hit in the room, then you lose all your HP. Well, you go down to half a demon heart, half a black heart, and then your minions will go out and do damage for you. So I usually try to just like hang back when that happens and let my minions do my bidding for me, because it's, you know, like at that point you can only take one more hit as soon as you get hit one time. And your HP also does like weird stuff, like when you get hit at like 1.5 hearts. Oh, I should also mention, when after you're done with the room, you'll get back your HP. Like your minions will turn back into black hearts once the room is over. And sometimes you lose HP. Like if you get hit at 1.5 hearts, and then you know your minions show up or whatever, and then they turn back after the room is done. Sometimes you don't get a heart back, even though you should. But I think I understand why a little bit. It's kind of weird. But yeah, you're basically trying your best not to get hit twice in a room. And there are half black hearts. That's not a normal thing, right? That's not a thing in like base rebirth / afterbirth plus or whatever, right? I'm pretty sure it's not. I feel like it's something unique to the mod. That being said, I do like the aesthetical changes of the mods for sure. I like the rocks and, you know, the walls, the rooms, the layout. Everything looks really nice. Like, very well made mod for sure. Okay. I do have item descriptions on because I wasn't quite sure what some of these newer items do. And the wiki for Folio Mod so far is not really up to date. Like, it doesn't really have much in it. So this is just to help me with the folio items, but most of the other items I already know what they do for the most part. Trinkets I don't really know, and even though I can clearly just look at the descriptions, I don't really care to look at them, if I'm being honest with you. Have you really like talked about Isaac? Like we've talked about the mod. How's this run going? Pretty good. We got number 1. You know, range down is kind of bad, but the tears up is nice. We just got there's options, which is awesome. Once we're done with the bosses, we can only pick up black hearts. Did I mention that? You know, if we can pick up HP ups and stuff, but they'll be black hearts. And soul hearts, which is, I think they're just black hearts, right? Like you can probably still get the soul heart drops, but they'll just transform into black hearts, basically. So yeah, very similar to the Lost is how I would describe his character for the most part. Bit of a glass cannon for sure. I think that's how it's described on the Steam page. Also, I'll link the Steam page down in the description as well, so that you can also download the mod if you want to play it as well. Very fun mod, I do recommend it. It is a little bit more difficult than what you're used to, but it's very fun. Alright, so let's go check out the boss now. We do have Devil Deal chance, but we might just be better off doing Angel Deals. But let's see what we have as the boss. This is a new boss. Griddlehorn? Oh, this is like the Loki reskin kinda. I do like the creep, you know? I always think that the creep that they shoot out that ignites the ground like that, it's most likely like gunpowder, right? Is what I would assume. I've been debating, like, is it gunpowder? It feels like it should be gunpowder. No way it can be like gasoline, right? Because it'll be like slickish. Uh-oh. So it just ignites. Okay, so we got hit one time and now we're dead. Yep, that's kind of how this character goes, you know? You just can't get hit twice. Alright, we'll just jump right into another run. I was actually kind of feeling good about that run. But yeah, it's a very difficult character. Honestly, I'll be surprised if I even make... I don't know how I made it to... Yeah, as you can see, like I was about to say. So we got hit one time, and we went down to half a soul heart, and then we didn't get the soul heart back. So we basically just got hit once and lost 1.5 HP, which really sucks. That was by a champion, so it did 100 damage, but yeah, it's kind of weird. Anyway, I'd be surprised if I even managed to finish a run again. The run I had before was just like super, it was like too good. That's the only reason I managed to win that run. The first run, that was my one and only Fiend one that I did. Because I've tried, but it's just like, it's hard to like not get hit twice. That's basically the main issue. Like it's so easy to just get hit twice like that, you know? Especially when you can't fly over creep. You know, DPS kinda is not that great. Fiend does have like weird DPS, like it starts out with below average rate of fire and slightly above average damage. Well, I wouldn't say slightly. That's almost 1 damage up. That's pretty decent damage, but the rate of fire sucks. Then you get hit one time, you're at like whatever HP. And you know, sometimes some rooms you can barely dodge. Like some of these mod rooms, they feel like too crazy, you know? Like if you don't have flight, you're kind of screwed for the most part. So it's very difficult, you know? Trying my best to not get hit twice. It's like the definitely it's very similar to the Lost, but like a lot less forgiving. Because if we were the Lost right now, you know, we got hit in that one room, we survive, you know, back to normal. We have Holy Mantle charged again. In this case, you know, we don't have Holy Mantle charge, and we actually have less HP than we should have, honestly, because of how the mechanics work for the Fiend. I can't really figure out. So now we're basically at 1 hit. Instead of getting hit twice, we're at 1 hit until we manage to get like maybe 2 HP. That might save us. I think we'll just do like a full clear before I do anything else. I really do hope, like I don't want my first Real Isaac video I upload to the channel to be such a scuffed video. So I'm very much hoping that we can at least have like 1 decent run, right? Okay, I got a lucky penny, that's nice. Kane's Other Eye, that gives us like occasional compass at the start of the floor, I think, right? I'm keeping my eyes peeled for like a tinted crate or anything. I don't think I see one. I can't really figure out where the secret room is. Uh-oh, I think we might lose here. Because these bees are gonna shoot their stingers, and then there's obstacles in the way as well. So that's just gonna... I should probably teleport out of here, right? Yeah, I should have teleported. Yeah, unfortunate. Let's go again. We'll check out this, and then we'll teleport out of here. Okay, we'll just teleport. Bob's Rotten Head is okay. I don't know. I feel like this character, for me at least, like I'm not really that great. I feel like this character is a lot less consistent than the Lost. Oh, I didn't realize this was an XL floor actually. So we have 2 item rooms, and we spawn. Well, we came out of the other one, so that's pretty good. But yeah, I feel like it's a lot less consistent than the Lost for sure. Because of just how easily you die. It's pretty insane how easily you just get killed like that. Okay, so we're gonna have half a soul heart, unfortunately, half a demon heart for that. Yeah, we're basically already close to death if we get hit one more time. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to the cursed room, that's kind of my own fault, right? Praying we can get some demon hearts. You know how you win as this character? You get like Book of Revelations, Satanic Bible, something along those lines. Something to regenerate health. Then you're basically guaranteed to win. Otherwise, you know, you're gonna be kind of screwed. Because when you have one of those books and you get hit, you can just pop it and at least have a soul heart or a demon heart back immediately, I think is how it works. But yeah, I do want to have a good run, you know? I don't want to like trash this video just because I die a bunch. That's fine, you know? This is how the mod is. I'm not like the best player. I'm no Cobalt Streak or Bisnap or anything. So I don't think I'll be clearing this character first try or anything. I actually did clear it the first try. Like I had my first run. I think I have a video up from my stream, and that was my first run with the character, and I did manage to first try it. Oh, these guys just swung at me. These are like Isaacs, but with way longer legs. These guys are like models. They definitely have some lunge with them. But yeah, the first run I did was the one that I actually managed to win. And ever since then, I've tried like, I don't know, 6, 7 Fiend runs by then, and I just can't seem to win on any other Fiend runs. So yeah, definitely a hard character. Maybe it wouldn't be too bad if you can just get normal HP, but the fact you can only get like black hearts makes it really tough. But we can get piercing shots, I forgot to mention that. Let's go ahead and do that. Because those guys are going to keep chasing us for the whole room. And they're kind of tanky as well, so definitely want to take care of those guys. Alright. Get the bomb. So we're still like pretty much close to death. The boss is oh. Okay. I almost killed myself. If I had like a normal rate of fire, I think I would have just died right there. Honestly, that's how those rooms usually go for me. When I go into one of those TNT rooms, I just can't stop firing for whatever reason. Hold on, I gotta clear my throat. Okay, cool. So whatever the boss is, if it's a new boss, it's probably gonna kill me. Monstro might not be too bad, but those enemies are kind of annoying, so that's not good for me. Alright, cool. Awesome. So now we just got a regular Monstro. Hopefully we're able to beat Monstro without any issues. And then we'll have a charge for Bob's Rotten Head for the next boss. Best case scenario, next boss is like Larry Jr. or something. We just throw Bob's Rotten Head and kill it instantly. But it's probably going to be a new boss. The new bosses are pretty tough, you know, like hard to dodge. They do a lot of random stuff. And, you know, as you can see, we have no HP and no DPS. So we're forced to stay in the rooms longer. That means a larger chance to take some damage, which is really bad. I'll try not to make this video go over 40 minutes, so I'm hoping that we're gonna get a good run pretty soon. Alright, what do we got? Give me HP so I can survive a hit. Okay, well that's not HP. Hopefully we get Hero Font from this. Ace of Clubs. Close enough if you don't think about it. Alright, so we can easily die here if one of these bombs touch us, especially since we have piercing shots, so we don't have any knockback on the bombs. So I want to be very careful. Oh, I think I almost walked into that one. The fire is also restricting our movement a little bit as well. Okay. I want to be real careful. Okay, cool. It took itself out. We got half a soul, half a demon heart. We're probably gonna skip the devil deal because yeah, we're gonna die if we take it. So, fortunately, I would love to take brimstone, but we will die. So we're gonna have to skip out on brimstone. I mean, I don't think I would have been able to take it anyway unless we somehow managed to get more soul hearts. Yeah, you know, there's brimstone. We can't take it, unfortunately. Would have been a pretty good take if we had enough HP to facilitate that choice. But we'll just keep going. Maybe we can get lucky and teleport back in there once we have some way to get more HP. Probably unlikely, but you never know. Can I get the stone chest like this? Oh, dice bag. That is a new item to the mod, Folio Mod. So it's gonna drop us occasional dice shards, kinda. Well, I think they're called glass dice. Yeah, I think glass dice is what they're called. So we'll get an occasional glass dice with a dice, it's gonna have like a dice effect. I don't really think they matter too much except for like the D6, and I don't think I would mess with the D8 or anything like that. Oh, these enemies are kind of tough because of how fast they move, but you know, we were able to kill it pretty easily. I'm guessing because of the piercing shots. And we will get this key. Alright, so that's the whole floor. All we can really do, honestly, is... I mean, should we build this up? Is this gonna get both of them? I'm pretty sure it will. Cool. And I don't think there's a... Is there like a black heart or something on sale inside here? No, there is not. There isn't too much we can do. I guess we could use Ace of Clubs and turn some hearts into bombs. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Alright, I guess we'll leave. We got half a soul heart back, so that's pretty nice. We can survive one hit from a normal enemy, maybe. We have angel precedence. Not that... I don't think we're gonna really make it to the angel room, if I'm being honest. But it would be cool if we did. Is this the glitch floor with the messed up music? There's like a... I think a bug that happens due to stage API or whatever it's called. And it sometimes makes the music restart every time you go through a new room. Okay, cool. That's not happening here. Let's check out the item room. Mom's razor. That's awesome. If I wanted to lose, which is what's going to happen here. But if I wanted to win, I don't think Mom's razor is going to help us out too much. Alright, so we have these enemies, which are kind of dangerous. Let's try to take out the lemon fly. Oh god, I feel... Am I like just barely passing every time? That was some bad damage. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and take out these meat guys on the wall. Okay, awesome. So we did get hit, unfortunately. We might be dead in this next room, maybe. Okay, we survived one more room. Let's take the bombs. This might be our lifeline. This might be secret room. Alright, cool. What is this? Oh no. These guys shoot bouncing stingers. Get me out of this room. Oh, thank goodness. I'll blow you up for soul heart chance. Okay, no soul heart. Let's get inside of that. This would have been awesome if it was 9 lives, but here is a tinted rock actually. I almost missed it. Alright, well. No soul heart again, unfortunately. Alright, cool. So let's get rid of the portal. Alright, so that enemy shoots homing shots at us. Uh-oh. Lemon enemy. I might die here. Oh, I almost walked into that shot. Okay, let's try. Okay, cool. We got rid of that enemy. Lemon enemy, we gotta get rid of. Let's kill the bomb fly first. Okay, cool. Now we can focus on this enemy. Awesome. So yeah, it would be real nice if we could get some HP somehow. Alright. Want to get rid of those hive enemies because they'll definitely be spawning a bunch of those bees that shoot the bouncing stingers at us, which is really dangerous because we can't dodge too well, fortunately. But we do want to get some HP. What is this? The D2? The D12 rerolls rocks? That doesn't really matter. Hey, there's options again. And a black heart. We'll take the black heart because we're basically forced to, right? I want to get there's options one more time if possible. Okay, we've been to the item room already. Let's go ahead and get rid of that enemy. And then we do this. Alright, cool. So if we can start amassing black hearts, that'll be real nice for us. We definitely need to get some sort of edge going. Yeah, definitely enjoying this mod. Like, aside from the difficulty sometimes, where it gets like pretty difficult, it is loads of fun to play. And the visuals are awesome. The animations are cool. They have like really cool enemies. Pretty impressed with the mod, honestly. With Folio Mod. I had no clue what's coming out. I just like checked the Isaac subreddit a few days ago. This might be second secret room. And well, like last week, and people said that it was going to come out this week. I had no clue what it was all about, but it's been pretty awesome since we started. So definitely do want to recommend checking it out. I don't think I fought this boss before, but let's go ahead and yeah, do that. Okay, so this boss turns into bullets, and yeah, there was just all right. Nope, let's try again. I don't know how long this video has been going on. Can I check that with OBS? OBS, what are you telling me? It's been 22 minutes. Alright, I think I'll do one more. And then I'll end it there. It's unfortunate that we couldn't really get too far, but this character is just unforgiving and I'm pretty bad. I don't know how I managed to beat this on the first try. How did I do it? It was like an easy run kinda as well. Uh-oh, okay, well. Good thing we were able to sneak past in that instance, otherwise we would have been kind of screwed. Let's try not to get hit, because if we get hit by the champion specifically, then we're gonna only have half a soul heart left, which is not gonna be good for us. So those weird fireflies, I guess you want to call them. Those are pretty cool. They do like immolate stuff, like the gunpowder creep, I want to say. I'm pretty sure it's gunpowder. It can't be gasoline. Anyway, yeah, it immolates like the gunpowder creep and other enemies, so you do want to watch out for them. I think I might teleport out of this room because, yeah, I just can't kill them. Little Haunt might actually save my life. I think we definitely need a familiar. Only thing that sucks about Little Haunt is that you gotta get kinda close for it to aggro. I do like the animation for those guys when they start spinning. It reminds me of Crash a lot. Crash Bandicoot, I should say. I'm sure there was like no confusion there, but just making sure. Let's get rid of this orange fire before it hits me. I feel like anything will get me down to like half a soul heart at this point. Almost. Alright, let's watch out for the shots. Awesome. I think we want to check the shop maybe when we get 5 cents and see if we can buy a demon heart. Just so we stay afloat with HP, right? Okay, so I gotta watch out for the little haunt, that it doesn't kill those enemies at a bad time, and we definitely want to pop this open for the soul heart. It's nice to actually get a demon heart out of that for once. Okay, we can go fight the boss, and then we'll finish full clear into the rest of the floor. And it's just Larry Jr. Shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. Alright, so while Haunt handles those enemies, I'm gonna just focus my attention on Larry Jr. Okay, this has been like the best floor we've had it the whole video, I think. We actually managed to like go with an HP gain. Leave with an HP gain for the most part, if we were to leave right now. But we are going to explore the rest of the floor, but we actually have an HP gain. Let's see what the item is. Okay, so we actually got HP from the item pedestal for once. We did get it on the last floor as well, the last run, but I died. Very unfortunate. There was just too much going on in that room at once for me to reasonably dodge all those bullets. I think that's a pretty crazy boss for first floor. The fact that it also spits in the bullets when it dies. Okay, so these enemies have bomber boys inside of their heads. So definitely want to stay far away from that. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know if you've seen those enemies that they're basically Isaac and they get an item when you fight them. I think those enemies are pretty neat, honestly. They've added a lot of neat enemies. They're just like so cool. I like the wardens, I think they're called, which are those enemies on the cathedral that look like essentially just like bearded Isaac, sort of. And they shoot shurikens at you, and the shurikens encapsulate you in an area, and you can't leave the designated area for a little bit of time at least. Okay, so what does this do? Chance to smelt your current trinket when picking up a coin. Interesting. Well, we'll go ahead and take it, I guess. We can go into the shop and see if we want to sack like 1 HP to get anything. I mean, we can sack half an HP to get half an HP back. That doesn't sound like a good idea, so I think we'll just go instead. Maybe save the temperance if you want to blow something up. Alright, so this is like the first run in this 20-minute video so far that I felt pretty good about. On the second floor, let's see what we have. Okay, so I got hit instantly. Don't die, please. Cool, I didn't die. Awesome. I'm not gonna take pills. I usually don't take pills, so no pills. But if we do get a bomb, we can use the bomb. Uh-oh. Alright, so these headless guys kind of just walk around aimlessly until they get their heads, most likely, I'm guessing. So that's kind of good, because this room was a bit tight. Bit of a tight squeeze for us, so. And if we do get a bomb, I'm gonna go back and... Oh wait, this trinket isn't gonna work unless we have Mom's Purse, right? I remember that. I got this trinket on my stream the other day. And yeah, if you don't have Mom's Purse, then it's not gonna smelt anything. And I doubt it smelts itself, right? Probably not. So it's kind of not really worth it, I think. So it's basically just a placeholder until we get something else, because I don't think it works. I don't think it smelts itself, and yeah, we don't have Mom's Purse, so yeah. Kind of a useless trinket for us in the meantime, for now at least. So many pills, but yeah, I think we're better off just like not taking pills. I also don't remember how much HP we have, so we might have to skip double deals again unless they give us HP, because I can't recall how much HP we have at the moment. But I do want a bomb so that we can maybe pop open that tinted rock and get the soul heart, and maybe we can facilitate a deal, because we did get 3 HP back from the we did get 3 HP back from our minions when they turned over. So I think we're actually at 3.5 HP, not 4.5, but I'm not entirely sure. The Lil Haunt is putting in work. Where did Gish come from? Did I get that from the item room? Oh, I guess I did. I didn't even notice. That's how like unsubstantial Lil Gish is. Negligible, I guess that would be a better way to put it. Anyway, these enemies explode into bullets. Let's try to dodge them. Okay. Alright, cool. That was a lot to dodge. I was trying my best not to hit any of the enemies that would explode, because I felt like that would make it a little bit harder to dodge everything. So cool, we were able to get through that room. We're not taking too much damage, honestly, and that's how you want to keep it. Now, if you can get flight, that'll help us out tremendously with from a dodging and evasion aspect. Because that's definitely a hard part when you go into these crazy rooms with creep that you can't dodge, and there's spikes and there's stuff restricting your movement, and like you're kind of just forced to eat. Oh wait, you can't curse on YouTube, right? But you're kind of just forced to like eat S or get hit. And I definitely have done enough S eating so far in this video. We're just gonna double back and see if we can find a bomb real quick for that tinted rock. And then if not, all we can really do is hope that we get like matchstick or something from the boss. Because I do want to pop open that tinted rock. Could be small rock, could be soul heart. Anything would really help us at this point, right? Alright, so no bomb, unfortunately. That's fine. Okay, we can, I could take the pills, but eh. That just might make things a lot worse than they already are for us. So we're gonna go ahead. Sorry for the yawn. It's like 6 AM at the time I'm recording this video. It's just Little Horn. Cool. We should be able to handle Little Horn, alright. When it teleports, it's gonna lose aggro for a little haunt, but that's okay. We can just get close enough to aggro. Or I guess I could aggro on the balls. That would actually help us tremendously, if I'm being honest with you. I do wish Little Haunt had like a better range for being aggro on enemies, because you gotta get like, oh, it's not too often that I get hit by that attack. Yeah, that was just a bad angle it caught me at, but that's fine. We got 4 hearts, right? 3 hearts. Can we take a double deal? Well, we want to take Little Brim, right? Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh, okay, thank you. Horror Babylon would have been good. Actually, why didn't I take Horror Babylon? Maybe that would have been better. I don't know. I think they're both pretty decent picks, right? Little Brim is awesome. We only have half a black heart. Maybe I shouldn't have taken anything, now that I think about it. Alright, cool. So I'm going to be relying mostly on Little Brim. I wish I had less familiars right now. Yeah, let me try to focus here. We desperately need some black hearts right now. Okay. Uh-oh. So these guys shoot their eyes out at us. Don't know if we could destroy their eyes or not. That was actually kind of close. Whoa. Lil Brim is going to be like our lifeline. It would be nice if we can get BFF for sure. Dude, I almost killed myself. Like, if I could have gone wrong with that. Okay, I think we're going to die here. It's just too much for my brain to process on this room. I'm trying my best. Okay, we killed those Isaac copies over there. They're dead. I might as well blow up most of these mushrooms and hope for magic mush, right? Right? Okay, well, it was a good hope at least. Because we desperately need some HP for sure. I don't know if it's just me, but it feels like kind of hard to survive without like a Book of Revelation, Satanic Bible, something along those lines. Well, we're not gonna do this because that's almost certain death for us, right? Alright, so these enemies jump out pretty quickly, so you want to keep moving for sure. We need to find the shop. Okay, Gertie Jr. is not good for us. Uh-oh. Don't step into the creep, if at all possible for you. Alright, awesome. Please have something good. Please, I'm begging you. Oh, okay, we gotta get over there. Don't walk into the fire. We actually kind of got saved low-key. We have the full card. That might be more useful for us at the moment than holding on to Temperance, since we can't get teleport. Actually, why don't we come inside of the mob trap room, open up some of these. Okay, we don't want to take that for sure. We also don't want to deal with all this. Open that up. Get some more stuff. We can't get hit here because we're gonna lose like all of our HP except for half of it, even if we get hit by a normal enemy. So we gotta try our best not to get hit here. I don't know if it would have been a better idea for us to take the Horde Babylon. Little Brim is like so good, right? Maybe we can get lucky with like Sacrificial Altar if one of those show up at some point. If I put this on, is it gonna drag out the chest? No, it doesn't. Alright, well I'll put this back on because the Super Magnet is kind of distracting. And yeah, we can't do that yet. So why don't I go ahead? Where's that room with all the mushrooms? Let's go back to that room with the mushrooms, put down the Temperance card, and then we'll blow it all up and try to get some more mushrooms and another play at Magic Mush and get those mushrooms out the way. That was a very good play. We got 2 more black hearts. Awesome. Not gonna take the pills, of course, because they do more harm than good. IMO. Okay, cool. So I'm liking how this run is going. We're amassing some black hearts. We're doing okay for ourselves at the moment. We just need a way to like generate more black hearts, keep us going, keep the momentum going for sure. I almost feel like allocating some of these bombs to those mushrooms to try and get Magic Mush again. What the hell is that weird sack? Let's just stay back and let Lil Brim, yeah, do its stuff from afar. We got a Tinted Rock as well. Alright, that's not good. I didn't realize this was an XL floor until just now. Okay, let's try not to get hit. So it would be nice if we can get another key, because I kind of wasted my keys inside of the mob trap room. It didn't really occur to me that this was an XL floor until it was too late. I did have to spend a key to open up that lock to get a black heart as well. We had to do a lot of stuff with our keys. Might have been worth it, but yeah, we kind of need... I heard her key. Okay, awesome. Could be greed on this floor. Please don't be greed. Please don't be greed. It's not greed. It's not a key, though, so we can't get the other item room, but we did get... There's options, and we did get another black heart, which is awesome. Alright, we're doing well. Now all we need is just, like, Holy Mantle, so we don't get owned completely if we get hit one time in the room. We'd at least have the Lost Clause of getting hit twice in the room before you die. I guess we do get hit twice, but like if we won't lose all our HP if we get hit one time if we have Holy Mantle essentially. So that would be real nice to acquiesce at some point. Alright, let's just go ahead and try to deal with these weird mushroom enemies. Don't get hit. Alright, so we have another key. We can go ahead and use that key and get into the item room. I'm liking how this run is going so far. We're kind of popping off low-key. But I don't want to like get my hopes up because it can easily dissipate in the span of a single room where we get hit twice. I mean, Doctor's Remote might actually not be the worst thing in the world right now. Because that might save us from some damage here and there, you know? I'm actually going to take the liberty to come back down to the mushroom room and try and blow up some more mushrooms and try at another crack for Magic Mush. Okay, we only got one mushroom that time. I tried to be a little bit too greedy, but that's fine. I think we're done trying to get Magic Mush for right now. And we'll just keep going. And I'll try to do the bosses when I have one Doctor's Remote Strike charged up. Maybe that'll simplify stuff for us a little bit. But yeah, still not out of harm's way just yet, because this can easily go poorly in just one room. These roly-poly enemies are actually kind of fast. They can kind of keep up with you. And they're a little bit hard to juke. Hey, you stole our money! You... No, don't get the golden bomb! No! I hate that enemy so much. Alright, well, let's do the boss. Well, it's Chad. That's really not great. In fact, that's bad unless we get Dark Bum. I think I'm just gonna like not pick little Chad up. Now, if we get Dark Bum, I'm be disappointed. Cause then that's actually a pretty decent synergy. That's a big if, right? It's like, okay, hold on. Let me, don't get hit. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, we have there's options. I forgot about that. So we'll actually take this for the... Alright, awesome. So then we're gonna have a drone strike for whoever this is, the Stain. I hate this boss so much. Alright, cool. Eat a drone strike. We're just gonna chill here and let Lil Brim do work for us. We shouldn't get hit, right? Well, I still gotta dodge just in case. Alright, so that actually went pretty well. We'll take the damage because I feel like we have to, right? If only that stupid enemy didn't eat the bomb and the dime as well. We could have used the bomb to like find stuff. Maybe crack some of these mushrooms open and get magic mush. I'm actually so mad it ate the golden bomb. If only we had a little bit more DPS, right? Or if Lil Brim was closer behind us so that we could use it a little bit easier. I guess I wouldn't mind getting Child's Leash, huh? Just to make things a little bit easier for using Lil Brim. Because that's kind of our max DPS for now until we get more DPS ourselves. Alright, so let me go back up to that mushroom room and we're going to take a couple more swings at the mushrooms using Doctor's Remote. Because we definitely want to try to get Magic Mush. I know we were probably missing some, yeah, secret rooms here and there. But we did find the second secret room. I think I'll just blow you up. Honestly, give me a soul heart. Okay, well we got more bombs. That's also pretty decent. I don't want to waste any more bombs on the mushrooms for now. But I will use Doctor's Remote to blow some more of those up. And we'll keep going. If we had the golden bombs, I would actually take the liberty of like blowing up all the rocks and trying to find a crawl space. Since crawl spaces are pretty good in this mod, honestly. Normally, from my experience at least, I normally do find an item with like every crawl space. And I think that's pretty good for how rare they are. Alright, I don't see any additional tinted rocks, so we can just keep going for now. I think I'll do a full clear. Might be beneficial for us. That enemy had soy milk. That's the Isaac enemy that gets like the weird shots. Oh, did that one get soy milk as well? But anyway, they can get like a bunch of items. I've seen them get like Polyphemus, technology. It's so strange yet pretty interesting at the same time. We have a battery charge inside there. Do I want to go to the curse room? Yeah. I think we do. I'll teleport out. So we'll go in, then we'll teleport out. Alright, so why don't I go ahead and... I'm so scared of these fires. Cool. I'm also gonna go ahead and do that. Okay. I think we'll take the safety decisions instead, and we're gonna go ahead and get out of here like this. So that'll give us some more bombs at least. Alright, what is this weird mushroom enemy? I've seen that enemy before, but I just never knew what it really was capable of. Alright, we're gonna sit back and let Lil Brim do the work for us. Is that gonna turn into an enemy when it lands? It does. You're gonna turn into a bomb. That's pretty poggers, as they say. And by they, I mean the Twitch chat. No tinted rocks from what I can see. We'll just finish up this last room. Alright, we have this weird worm enemy and then the weird deformed Isaac, or whatever the hell that's supposed to be. It seems like they always take 3 hits regardless, so I don't think your damage matters for those enemies. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, are there any more mushrooms we want to blast up real quick before we dip out of here? Anything else in the shop we want to buy? I don't think so. I can't really figure out where the secret rooms are. I'll spend the bomb here just to... Okay, cool. We got a nickel out of it. Not a bad trade-off. Man, we just need like Dark Bum or the Relic or one of the books that give us Soul Hearts or Demon Hearts, and I think we'll do pretty decently. But until then, you know, it's kind of scary because we don't really have a way of regenerating our HP. I'll go ahead, I'll stack a bomb here, and I'll put like one more bomb where those other mushrooms are real quick. And then we'll call it a day. Let's just guarantee we get these two at least. Alright, cool. Well, it was worth a shot, right? Really trying hard to get Magic Mush, because that'll help our DPS a lot if we can get it. Alright, cool. So we can go to the next floor. Pretty decent floor. We're still not really that safe. It's been 20 minutes. I don't want to like do a two-parter, but maybe I might have to. I wasn't really intending for the run to be that long. If I die here, I die. I don't really care. The video has been long enough, but I do want to try to win. I just wasn't expecting to die so many times before we actually got a decent run going. It just goes to show you how like difficult this character is, you know? I think this might be a character that I would hold R for when I start a run. I normally never do that. I haven't done that since like Afterbirth first came out. When I was trying to Afterbirth Plus, when I was trying to get like the achievements. And now I just roll with whatever run I get, so I never really hold R anymore. But like this character almost makes me want to do that until I get a really good run or something along those lines. I can't tell if those shots do damage to me or if they just put the black creep. Oh, we got a black heart. That's really nice. Alright, cool. So let's keep going. Do we have a curse on this floor? Curse of the Unknown. That might be annoying for HP. Well, I wasn't really trying to do that, if I'm being honest. I just kept shooting because... I don't know, it's just like something you do, right? That's how I always get hit by the stupid TNT barrels and kill myself, because I go into a room shooting. And by the time I notice that I should probably stop shooting, it's already too late. Dude, BFF would go a long way for Lil Haunt and Lil Brim, honestly. Let's try not to take damage inside here. I hate this room. Well, it's not too bad, but there's some rooms unique to Folio Mod like that have the suction statues that are just like hell on earth, right? Like, why would they do that? I'll blow this up because they could give us some black hearts, right? I think these are worth a shot at least for a card or black heart. Sun is pretty good. Uh-oh. Okay, well, please don't get hit another time. Okay, well, there we go. I don't even know what happened. I like how he gave you the birdie when he was going up. Well, I guess that'll be it for this episode, everyone. Thanks for watching. I think I'll do a couple of these, like maybe 2 or 3 of them, just to have like some unique YouTube content that's not just ripped straight from Twitch. But I hope you enjoyed it. I think I'm gonna record like one more video after this stuff, and we'll try again. But yeah, thanks for watching. That's been Fiend. I hope you guys are enjoying Fiend. Fiend is like so difficult, but I'm gonna try to win one win. If you like the video, of course, always you can leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And also consider following me on Twitch. I'll leave my Twitch link in the description, and I'll also be leaving the Steam page for the mod as well, so you can go ahead and check out Fiend Folio on your own. But see you in the next episode.